Today we're gonna service this bike. Okay? Say yo. And I'm gonna ask you, what is that?
Spark plug.
Spark plug. Okay. So what it does?
Starts the motor.
No, it doesn't start the motor. It does as the name says.
Sparks.
Yeah, it's the sparks. Yeah. Okay. Do you know where the spark plug is?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? It's the other side. Come, go on.
What are you doing?
Okay. Go on. Which one is this? Is there? Yeah, right front of you. This one, yeah.
This one?
Yeah, take the wire off. Unplug that. The cap. Yeah, take it off. Just
Go on.
yeah, pull it off.
It's so hard.
Go on.
Just pull it off. There's no space. Okay.
Okay, you took that off. Now pick up the socket, that orange. Alright. Do you know what way it's get loose and what way you tied it up?
How?
Look, the fasteners.
That one.
No. You got right tools now. The direction I'm talking about. The clockwise get tied up, and anti-clockwise is getting loose.
So how do you?
So now you hold the top. Now just hold the top, and now you see this direction is what? Anti-clockwise. So it's getting loose. And if you want to tie this up, I mean, if you want to do it clockwise, you should change the direction by this. Okay, go on, open it up.
Like this?
Yes.
The hell?
No, you're not. Look, take this off and take the socket off. Okay. And put this on.
Okay.
Alright, go on. Yeah.
And then? Loosen it
yes. Now you can take your socket off and do it by hand. That's the way you look after the people? You don't know what you're doing, do you? Way. Now look at the spark plugs. And
My fingers
don't
so
worry,
dirty.
you're gonna wash later. You see the difference? And do you know how often we need to change them?
Once a year?
No. It basically depends on the type of the spark plug and the bike or car. So now go put this on. Just be careful. Way. Okay, do you know how to tie this up? It's not just about tightening up, you know. It's got a limit. You can't tie it as much as you want, you know. So what we should do now? What you should do? Not me. I know what I'm doing it.
It's not tight.
Yeah, I know. But before we go to that point, do you know what we need to do now?
What do you mean?
What do I mean?
Stop taking video.
Okay, look, you have to look at a manual to see how tight it has to be. Okay.
Get the manual.
Okay, I'll bring it. Here. So, what it says?
Wait. 1/2 turn.
So no, read.
Then loosen, then tighten again. 1/8 turn.
Okay, look. Okay, now we tied this by hand. Now you have to do a 1/2 turn. It means if your ratchet is here, you go like all the way from here to this point. This is 1/2 turn, okay? And then you turn back again, and I do slightly more, okay? Stop now. Put the wire back. Push harder. Okay, it's done. And just for test to see with the hand pull, see if it's loose or not. It's in a place. Okay. What else we need to do for servicing the bike?
Change oil.
Change oil. Way. Okay. And do you know how to change the oil?
No. Maybe here.
That's the way that's the point
Here?
you're gonna put the oil in. Anyway, you have to lose it. Okay. And where the oil gonna stay? In the engine.
In the engine.
I mean the area is a sump, and the sump is at the bottom, and where the drain bolt gonna be?
What?
Drain fasteners to drain the oil. Where's the bolt? It should be somewhere underneath. Can you see? Come the other side. Here's the exhaust pipe. Go to the left side. Oh. Yeah.
First you should change the oil. Drain the oil.
It doesn't matter which one you're gonna do first. Bring your pillow. Which one? First change your socket. That socket is for spark plug. It's the socket I'm talking about. This, yeah.
Change it to...
Change it, yeah. To the 12. Is it 12 or 14? 12, okay. How you take it off? There is a click. Yeah, okay.
This? I don't know.
It's all one way around. Put it the other way. Yes. Push in. Push. Way. Okay. Go down and look. Where's the bottom?
Bottom?
I mean, yeah.
This?
Yeah. That's the one. And check. You didn't change the...
I'll change.
Is it clockwise, anti-clockwise? Yeah. You have to twist it toward me, yeah?
Towards you?
Yeah.
It's hard.
It's not hard. Yeah, leave it to me.
No.
Just put it down. Give it to me. No, it doesn't work. Like this.
It's not towards you. Maybe it's towards here.
No, that's sometimes because it's getting hot, it's gonna seize, and you just need to tap. And okay, now it's loose. What we need to do, just
By hand?
by hand. I do it by hand. Put the containers at the bottom. Now just leave it here, and bring the tissue in my legs, and we're gonna wipe it off. Okay, enough. Enough is enough. Okay. It's gonna oil would come off. Just hold the bolt, yeah. Don't drop it.
What do you mean hold?
I mean,
I will not remove my hand.
yeah, remove it by your hand here. When it comes off, take it off. Okay. Clean your hand now.
Soy sauce.
First, you need to do it by hand.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know. Okay. For the next part, I'm not gonna talk if you know.
Should have asked me to do like this.
No,
Bad teacher.
because that the tissue gonna absorb the whole oil, and it's more messy. So it's better to do it with the gloves or without gloves. Okay. It's done. Let's now put it on. Yes. You see, you can't do it like that. Take it off.
I can do it.
Okay. Wait. Now, clean around the bolt and put the socket. And we're not gonna use this ratchet for tightening this up.
What?
So you're gonna pick up the manual, and you're gonna read the manual again.
Why, you don't know?
I know it. I already write it at the top. Can you read? Go on.
Nothing.
Read.
Engine oil, 2,500 miles.
Miles and
Engine oil bolt, 30.
30 Newton per meter. So we got tools. You can put it on this. This is basically, it shows how much you need to tighten the bolt. Okay. Use this.
30.
Yeah. You know what they call that?
Wait.
Do you know what the name of the tools is?
Unlock by this.
Oh yeah, I'm asking you. Do you know what is this? What do they call this?
Calibration.
No calibration. That's a two crunch. Put it on a 30, and there's a two 30. Yeah, one is the inch, and the other one is in.
So that's 30 nm.
Yeah, nm. Okay. Now take the socket off from that. Yeah. Put it to that one. Yes. Push. Well done. Done. Okay. The socket is, make sure all the time the tools is Is the the socket sits on the bolt properly?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
That's why I could pull it.
Okay. All right. Do it again. No, why? Okay. Enough. When it clicks, it means it's tight enough. You don't have to do it more. You understand? You see? It means tight enough. That's why we use that. If you use it by hand,
You don't know if it's too tight.
you're gonna damage the thread, and you're gonna basically damage either the engine or the boat, and you need to replace them or fix them. Okay, with this is done. Now we're gonna put the oil in. Go on.
How much oil?
Is there? I already filled up the oil. It takes 800 milliliters. Okay, open up.
How?
Just twist it. What type of nurse are you?
All?
All.
Hold on. Wait.
Hey.
Wait.
Don't worry, take this off. Imagine this is the breastfeed. That's the way you feed a child, you see? Now we feed the bike.
All of it. It will not overflow.
No, don't worry. Logically, do you think this container, this can, it has enough capacity as the engine? Wait. Okay. Woo. Yeah, hold it like that. Is enough now? Wipe off the around the.
Shit. Touch me.
Okay. Now. And clean the what we call this? Plug. Everything you see is plug. That's a dipper stick. What it does.
Measures.
What measures? How you measure?
You dip it.
You dip it. Okay, you don't need to measure. It's already filled out. Okay, you put this on. That's an O-ring.
No, it's square.
Okay, and now put it back and tie it.
Am I going the right way?
Don't worry, if you do go wrong way, you're gonna get a slap. Okay, tight. Hold tight. Okay.
It's so tight.
Alright, thank you very much for this part. We still got loads of things to do. And wipe off your hand. Come on, we're gonna ask a question. Why we changed the oil?
Because you already reached the...
Already reached what?
2,000 miles.
2,000 miles? Where that come from?
From here.
That's a speedometer. There's nothing to do with that. Because the manufacturer recommended every 2,500 has to be changed. And that's why we change it. If don't, the engine gonna worn out. Why? Because the oil contamination gonna fuck up the engine. Okay. Next, what else we need to change? As a nurse, what do you think this baby need?
Diaper.
What? What? Go on.
You said the baby. Change the
Change this one. And what is this?
filter.
What filter is this?
The exhaust.
Exhaust.
What's this? The
What it goes to the engine? What you breathe?
air.
Air. And that's the air filter. Don't push it, yeah? These papers, don't damage these papers. And what it does?
Filters the fumes coming out from your bike, so it will not pollute the air.
No. It's the air. The air goes to the engine, yeah? What it does, it takes all the dust and dirt, and the clean air goes to the engine. It won't let the dirt and dust get into the engine.
How
Okay.
about the air?
Do you know where to put it on?
Here.
Here. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. That's the first time I'm gonna change that filter, and you have to keep looking at the manual, see where it is.
Do it.
Just take a manual. Yes, and read through.
What?
Tell me again. It's just gone.
Air blow cleaning or any other cleaning.
No. At the end, what did you say?
Do not perform the maintenance. Should be serviced by your dealer.
Why I service it myself?
Cause you work.
Cause the dealer rip you off. Okay, and that's
But
how
you
we
know
save
how
the
to do
money.
it.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Okay. Is there any?
But there's no
Where is the air?
instruction.
Go on.
No instruction.
Go to the back page.
Back.
Okay, there's nothing about air filter. Okay, air filter is somewhere before the engine. So you're gonna have a look around. You're gonna see a black box, and usually it comes under the seats, or it goes like one of the side covers. Now I'm gonna look before I open it up, and I'm telling you. Put this. No. You're just damaging my screws. Don't do it. You have to put a slightly pressure on that, and do it like this.
I'm doing it with my two
No, you're just doing it like you level it. You use it like a lever. You just put some pressure on that, and it's gonna come off. Go on, do the other one. It's here. Can you do it, or shall I do it?
Let's do something.
Good. You damage the screw head. Put a slightly pressure. Don't let your screw slide. Just gonna put this in a place. Go do it yourself. Give it. Oh, look! You see how dirty is that? You see? Can you see? Okay. What it does if it got too dirty? It's not that much dirty, but it's better to change it. So what happened if we don't change it?
The dust is gonna come inside.
No.
It's not gonna do its
No,
work.
basically, as it goes
It's not
dirty and
cleaning it
dirtier,
as it should.
yeah, it filters better. But the thing is, less air goes through, and when less air goes through, what's gonna happen? You just keep revving and you inject more petrol in, so you use more petrol,
Oh, okay.
and that's why we need to change it.
Okay.
Okay. How often we gonna change that? Again, it depends. It depends to the filter and the car or bike. Don't tight it so hard, yeah? It's a plastic, you know, you're gonna... Okay. I'm gonna put this here. Okay, go on.
How often did you answer me?
Honda says I think 7,000 for this bike, or maybe more. But it's good to be changed as soon as it get their top, because I can feel this bike use more petrol. Look, give it to me. You don't have to do it like that. Just keep it like this. Okay, tied in half. That's tight, too tight.
So tight.
It's okay. It's okay too. Okay, now put the seats back.
See it. I'm bad with
No.
puzzle.
Okay. You first, all the time look. You see, there's a plastic, okay, and there is a two edges here, and these two edges slide here, like it goes underneath. And you first put the head down like this. Okay. Hold your hand here and slide it forward like this, and then you're gonna punch the end. No, it's still open. Yeah. Okay, and check to see if it's right. All right. What else we need to do for servicing? Go on.
These chains.
What to do with the chain?
Oil.
Oil. Oil what? Changing oil?
Oil it so it will not.
Oh, you mean lubricate it? Okay, pick that spray. Okay, don't touch that. Just take a cap off. No, don't do it.
I thought it's.
Oh man, you so. Leave it. Give it to me.
I know. I'll just have to take it off. But
That's for something else. Just hold the camera for me. We use this cap for points that is not in reach. All we need to do is just this. Okay. Go on, hold it. So, what are we gonna do?
spray.
No, shake it. Shake harder. Like your life depends on that.
Like what's not?
Okay, come.
Sex on the beach.
Okay, look. let me put something again. Okay, there is two ways to do it. Okay, the first, I can turn on my engine and I let the tire run and you just keep a spray on that, but I won't do that because you kind of risky, you know. I can't do it with you. So what we're gonna do, you're just gonna spin the tire like this and you're gonna spray. You're not gonna spray on the links. You should spray between these gaps, you see. I don't want to cover this face. Just cover these, you see at the top, from the top, just spray. You see this gap between the links? Just spray from the top to this area. And I put this here, this cardboard. I don't want to spray on the tires, mess my tires up. Okay? So, no, don't do it like this. So, let me show you. You're just gonna hold it and you do it like this. Now move the tire. Yes, enough. I'll do it yourself. No, don't keep it like this. You don't want to spray on a wall. Yeah, do it. Yeah, go on. More. Well done. Okay, go on. Okay. Again, keep it like from the top, yeah. Okay, alright, now shake again. More. Come. You know, we're supposed to clean before the spray, but the chain is new, we don't need to clean it. Okay, more. Okay, go on. Okay.
Smelly.
Don't breathe. Okay. More. I think we reached the point that is already sprayed. Okay, just do a bit more. Okay, fine. Now
it's done.
no, there is still something else to do with the chain. What is that?
Adjust.
Yeah, adjust. Well, before you adjust it, you're gonna check to see if it's loose enough to adjust it, but it seems okay. You don't need to adjust it. Yeah, it should have, like, you see, 25mm of play. So you're gonna put something at the center. You're gonna see, does it have enough play? If yes, it's okay. If you have too much, you're gonna lose the hub bolts, and you're gonna, you see, tensioner. You're gonna tighten up this tensioner from the both side, and what is gonna happen? It's gonna tie up the chain. And now,
yeah, this new.
all right, it's not yet. We're not finished yet. Okay, stop. Now is the lever time. We said, what are we gonna do?
Check the function.
No, we're just gonna lubricate it again. We're gonna put some grease here between the screws.
Same grease that you use for.
No, those were oil lubrication for the chain and engine. For the levers, we were just gonna put some grease. We're gonna put a grease. We're gonna take off the levers and put some grease here, because you know when you brake, this tip slide at this area, and we need to make sure it slides freely. And same goes for clutch. Okay, and after this we're pretty much done. We got nothing else to do. everything is done. Okay, we put some grease at the edges here, at the tip of, at this brake, yeah, for that's the front brake, and for clutch. Put some lube here and between the point where the clutch lever held, and here as well. So now put this back on, and we're almost gone.
Yeah.
No, put first the screw. The screw is there at the top. Let me clean this.
This one?
Yeah, clean it with this. Not the top, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you see how clean it's gonna be? Now slide in it. Okay, put your, first clean this off with your tissue. Well, yes. Okay. Now let me help you out. Come do it yourself.
Like this?
Yeah. If you see it twist so hard, don't do it. I mean, you didn't put it on the right way. Look, with one hand you should hold here, it doesn't let move around. Thick, yeah, and from the top you just twist.
The heat is so hot.
Okay, let me see. Okay, it's done. Now from the bottom put the nuts on.
This is the one?
Yeah, is there. Is it? And you're telling me you are a nurse, huh? Let me put you on YouTube. They're gonna see what type of nurse you are. First clean, wipe off the extra grease, and now put that up. Okay, after ages, how long did it take to service it? 2 years? Or 2 hours? What we done, we changed the oil, we lubricate the chain, we change the spark plug, we put some grease for the levers, and we're gonna check the tire pressure that I did yesterday and see all the light it works, indicator
working at the back.
Working at the back, okay. Works. Brake light. Okay. And the headlight is on. Okay. It's almost finished. And thank you very much.